We're here in East Grinstead today at the Centre for Sight. We have a day for optometrists to learn all about new things in the anterior segment and also retina. So we have an update on cornea, keratoconus, laser eye surgery, laser cataract surgery using the Victus platform from Bausch & Lomb, and also a retinal update. We have an obligation as ophthalmologists working in the community to educate optometrists on new techniques, new developments, updates from our perspective. And it's great for optometrists to hear it from our words and be able to relay that to their patients. So if their patients want to come in and have, they have keratoconus that's been diagnosed by the optometrist, the optometrist can, in an educated manner, which gives the patient a lot of confidence, talk about all the various options like cross-linking and intracorneal rings and toric implantable contact lenses and also ultimately corneal transplants. But they can inspire the patients with a bit of confidence. They're coming across knowledgeable, and after all, those are their patients. They're going to go back to them ultimately. They need to have that rapport.
Optometrists have to know what's available in order to be able to refer patients appropriately. And a lot of what we're doing now, compared to treatments 5 or 10 years ago, offers patients earlier intervention with less invasive procedures that can hold off more serious interventions being needed.
We used to do 1 a year, and then we went to 2 a year, and they actually got completely filled out, and by optometric demand, we're now at 3 a year.
So it's fantastic, actually. I was quite surprised how much fun and how educational it was as well, and really informative. Especially the 3D experience as well. That wasn't something I was expecting.
It's the first time optometrists have ever had the surgeon's view. So that 3D view is what I see under the microscope. It's amazing.
Having a 3D projector enables them to be much more a part of exactly what's going on through my eyes, through the microscope.
I thought it was really good. The live surgery was quite interesting to see, as well as the lectures were really helpful, very educational.
They hear what's at the cutting edge. I know they read a lot, and I've been to some of the optometric conferences, and the angle is different. When they're being educated by their colleagues, by optometrists educating optometrists, it's a little bit different than when surgeons and ophthalmologists are educating optometrists. They get a chance to see it from our perspective.
I mean, a lot of the stuff I've seen today and heard today is for me is personal, new knowledge for me as well, because of the new techniques involved, etc. And some of the messages I'm taking with me will be to in a way educate my patients as well.
Laser cataract surgery is here to stay. The lasers are extremely expensive though, and we've got to find a way to try and pay for it. The tariff for cataract surgery on the NHS is very, very low. But you know, all this can make sense if we're doing phenomenal volumes. So the gain is a reproducible operation. That can only be better for patients. So if you do the same thing every single time, you're going to get much more predictable outcomes.
Anything that increases precision, anything that increases safety is better for the patient. Anything that's better for the patient in terms of their outcomes ultimately reflects well on me as well. So it's a win-win situation. They make me look good, I make them happy, we're all smiling.
There are a lot of myths about laser cataract surgery. Well, you can see that the precision is absolutely phenomenal. It doesn't slow us down any further, and actually possibly it speeds things up inside the eye, which can only be safer for patients.
As it becomes better known, people aren't going to want to accept less. So femtocataract surgery with multifocal implants will essentially become the norm that everybody's going to expect.